In 1963, surf music was sweeping the nation. And the #1 surf band at that time were the Beach Boys. And I just happened to hear a song on the radio just about a week or so ago, and it was one of their top hits, Surfin' USA. So I thought, the conference that I'm speaking at in about a week and a half, the theme of their program is Catch the Wave. So I got a little bit of inspiration and came up with this way to start my networking program. If everybody had a network across the USA, that everybody would be doing business from here to California. You'd be sending out orders and lots of product too. So catch the wave and network and build your revenue. Hey, cowabunga! Woo! Let me tell you, folks, for a guy who grew up in Long Beach, California, when you put surfing and networking in the same conference, it just doesn't get any better than this. So I'm a happy camper. Surfers are always on the lookout for great places to surf. And good networkers are always on the lookout for great places to meet colleagues, make contacts in their business.
I know too many people on this side.
Yeah, I'm done.
Andrea.
Andrea, nice to meet you, Andrea.
Yeah.
This is hysterical. This is great. The best surfers on the beach are the big kahunas. That's what they're called. And they're the people that all the other surfers go to when they want to know where the best surf is or what surfboards to buy and all that kind of surfer stuff. And the best networkers are the people that others go to when they want to know who should they contact for a referral, who should they contact for some kind of product, or who is the most important person to reach out to help them build their business. In other words, the best networkers are those people that position themselves as resources to others. If you get nothing else out of this session, other than how to remember names and how to turn small talk into big deals and all the other stuff, it's this right here. It's not about you. It's about how you help other people. Now, surfers know, experienced surfers know that sets of waves come in 6 or 7, and they usually start with small waves, and they build to the big wave, and that's usually the last wave, and they'll wait around and paddle around to catch that big wave. Now, savvy networkers know that if you want to turn networking into a big deal, you really need to make some small talk first. Now, I'm the small talk expert, so I'm a big believer in making small talk, but you have to do it the right way. And part of what I write about and teach about is how to do that so that your conversations will actually lead to some kind of a business result. 5 seconds is all it takes to remember someone's name. 5 seconds. What little investment of time it takes to make a good first impression and make people feel that you are listening, and as Dale Carnegie, for those of you who are familiar with his name, said, a person's name is the sweetest sound in any language.
What's your name? I don't even know your name.
Don.
Don.
And you're
okay.
Deborah.
Deborah. Nice to meet you, Don.
Nice to meet you, too. I heard somebody call your
Uncle
name.
Don.
Uncle Don. There you go. Hi, I'm Don.
Don, how are you? Robert Brown.
What is it?
Robert Brown.
Hi, Robert. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Don.
Don? Mike.
Hi, Mike. Pleasure to meet you, too. Robert, Mike. Okay. All right, I want you to just freeze right where you are. Hold it. Just freeze. Don't move. Freeze, 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 freeze. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to just look around. Now, this was a very short exercise, and it's loud in here, and it lasted about 60 seconds or maybe a moment more. I want you to look around to the people that you just met. Don't say anything. Just look and do a quick refresh on who you met. Just in your mind. Don't do anything other than just say, that was and that was and that was and that was and who was that? All right, now, all right? Go meet another 5 people. Go. It's every surfer's dream to go to Hawaii and surf those gargantuous waves at a place called the Pipeline. Why they want to do that, I have no idea, but they do. And it's every networker's dream to fill his or her pipeline, business pipeline, with the contacts and the people that they meet at conferences just like this. And that's what my session with you today is really all about, is how to walk into a room full of people, some you know, some you don't, start a conversation, remember names, and make those contacts that will count for you and for them for years to come. So, if you're ready to paddle out into a sea of prospects and take advantage of an ocean of possibilities, then surf's up, folks. Let's go networking. It's to this trait of human nature to which I profess. We all want to be great networkers and big kahunas. Me too, I confess. But by talking and listening, your business will sing. So catch the wave and keep networking. Keep networking and don't stop. Keep networking in the halls, at lunch, at all the breakout sessions. And when somebody says, say, I heard you mention earlier, you can say, Kabunga! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Don Gabor, everybody.